Hello, my name is Korin Abrams, and I am here to talk about this movie, Selma. All too often, people take things for granted. There are too many unclaimed opportunities today that are only available because those before us actually cared. Our grandparents and great grandparents wanted to create a future for us that they did not have. However, now we have so much that we don't know what it means to not have it all. We need to understand where life today came from, the past. In the past, sadly, individual freedom was a rare commodity that was only offered to white people. Now that Martin Luther King Jr. and his comrades helped advance the Voting Rights Acts of 1965, people are starting to misuse their rights. Therefore, in order to protect individual freedom and self-determination, it is imperative that we show people that without these things, we would be miserable. One way to do this is to motivate people to stand up to what they believe in. However, we cannot do this if the law continues to instill fear in us. Moreover, in my attempts to do this, I plan to influence one person at a time by showing them how I maintain my own individual freedom and determination. After all of the controversy over the cases of Trayvon Martin and Jordan Davis's death, many people feel that race is still an issue. Blacks are starting to feel that the law is still ruling in the favor of the white people due to what happened in these cases. They feel that justice will never be rightly served. They feel that their rights will never be completely protected because of the racist lobbyists on the other side of the law. If the people feel that their self-freedom will forever be pushed aside, they will not openly express themselves as often as they should. Personally, self-determination and individual freedom are something I cherish. Most of the time when I see an opportunity, I strategize how I can achieve and pursue it. I am a go-getter. Most of those that know me know when I set my mind on something, I work hard to achieve it. I try not to let anyone claim my individual freedom, and I hope that the way I act will encourage others to do the same. Martin Luther King Jr. was determined to get blacks in the South the right to vote and succeeded with help in 1965. James Brown was able to use his music and talents to bring the black community together, convincing them that destroying the cities and violating the law was not the correct route. A few years earlier, in 1962, James Meredith expressed his individual freedom and self-determination by being the first black student to go to Ole Miss challenging the law, despite all of the chaos and riots that resulted. This leads to one way in particular that I am expressing my self-determination. Currently, I am the only black female in the Advanced International Certificate of Education, ACE, program, the highest academic program offered at Fletcher High School. What does this mean? It means I will be the first black female to graduate from the ACE program. If we do not take a stand, who will? There is always a first for everything, and hopefully this will show others that they can succeed no matter their skin color. Individual freedom and self-determination are two things that need to be better appreciated in today's day and age. People degrade Dr. King by thinking of him merely as an important historical figure. He was more than that. He was a life changer, a real hero that paves the way for future generations of blacks. I am so thankful that he was able to make a difference and give me the opportunity to fully live my life. Thank you.